Welcome back, friends, to Sky Full of Stars, and we're all the way back when we're having a flashback right now, and this was when we were gonna talk with Saya about the whole things, and this is in fact before Hikari even comes back, but she's on her way, as it was said when before this event happened, and this is the decision that in fact puts us on her route. So without further ado, let's just maybe there's someone else, because we chose Saya and that was something. But this time we're doing this one. I can't complain about her looks. She had a good personality too. She was thoughtful and sensitive. Most importantly, instead of running from me like every other girl, she accepted me as I was. But there really isn't anything for me to worry about, is how I should think. So why was I worrying so much? For an instant, I almost thought about someone else, but I drove those thoughts out of my mind. It's like she's like some fucking shadowy dark figure that's just looming over him. Why couldn't I just accept those feelings? Her triumphant look comes to mind. I was probably just getting emotional because she had left. There's always a chance my feelings will change tomorrow. It would be bad if those feelings turned out to be love. I would just have to see how things turned out. But what would I tell Saya? Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be so sad. I'll just tell her the truth. Yeah, definitely gonna tell her the truth and make me feel like a piece of shit. I nearly jumped from the mention of my name. I cleared my throat and turned around. Hello. Hey, Saya. Oh boy. Does this mean I won't be able to do head pats anymore? Nah, it's okay. I just got here myself. I had arrived 30 minutes before, but deep in my thoughts, I had lost track of time, so... Saya, I'm not gonna tell you what you want to hear. Saya quickly stopped me when I got the courage to start talking. I wonder if she's gonna say the same thing that she did last time. She pleaded, looking up at me as though I shut my mouth. Saya went quiet and took a few deep breaths, and then suddenly her breathing increased. After her breathing calmed down, Saya had a hint of determination in her eye as she talked. Okay. Alright. We're, Question mark? Before? What was she talking about? What was she talking about the kiss? Look, there's no need to apologize for something like that. Oof. I'm about to, though. Oh, this is hurting me on a physical level right now. Yeah, yes, keep that mindset so you don't get as disappointed. Oh, Saya was looking down, flushed red from being so embarrassed. Kissed me. Yep. Saya was beet red, but so was I probably. I've never been so embarrassed in my life that just thinking about it makes me lightheaded. Ugh. What's it like that? What, are you saying you don't like me? Wow. Wow, Saya. Like, he's just... Saya feverishly shook her head. Well, you did. And unlike 4 years ago, I accept it. Hearing what I said, Saya looked up with a sense of relief. That's why I want to give you my real answer now. So I wouldn't seem careless, I straightened myself up and Saya just shook her head. Oh yeah, she did this right. Okay? What are you talking about? I can't do that. So yeah, the dialogue's pretty much the same, but like just a little different because, you know, I already knew how she felt. Don't hold back, Saya. Saya always held herself back to do what Hikari and I wanted. I didn't want her to wait and hold back anymore. And then you get real weird and crazily insecure when we're doing weird things, so. Saya. Ooh. I mean, I was about to. I was really about to. Nothing came to mind. It came out after hearing that. She really did know me. Fuck. I guess she thought that I was just unable to turn her down. Well, I'll show you. If I agreed to go out with her, no matter what my true feelings were, she would always be in doubt. She thought that I would just say it out of pity. Right now? Yeah, the one that I'm actually trying to go for this time. Saya. Saya buried her face in tears, mumbling something that I couldn't quite hear. Then she became quiet. So I'm not allowed to say how I feel. This is bullshit. Saya just shook her head. I mean, dumping you is a thing that happens when we're already dating, and I'm just like, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm dumping you, you know? What an honest person. Isn't that a little unfair? I get to know your feelings, but you don't get to know mine. We don't. Do we really? Can you tell? How? Can you be really that mean to her right now? She's like pouring her heart out, and then like she turned away in frustration. I guess she didn't see it as unfair. All right, I guess that's fine. I sighed, thinking about how Saya held on to those feelings for 4 years. I thought it was only natural punishment for me to agonize over mine for a while. All right, we'll go back to how it always was. Is that okay? I suddenly implied. I didn't really think that was going to be easy. I took one step closer to Saya and abruptly reached out my hand. And Saya took one step back in shock. Don't start running away from me. You wanted to be normal, right? That fucking face. Or are we gonna go back to act? Are we gonna act differently now? I tried to jokingly scare her. Saya started to tear up and put her head on my chest. I just stroked her hair. Shh. There you go. That's a good guy. Who's a good girl? That's a good girl. Just take off her hat. Your hat's in the way, and just start petting her. Endure. It's embarrassing for me too. Little does she know, she is actually truly in heaven. We kept this up for a while, and then I let Saya go. Saya looked like she just got out of a sauna. Her face was red, and she sighed very deeply. Do you really think you can keep going on like nothing happened? Because it's going to get real sad. It's going to get real feels bad man in a little bit. She kept turning back and forth. It was like she couldn't make up her mind. Hey now, don't stop. Ah, getting into hypotheticals, huh? I can do that. I can play this game. And she paused there. Or as she paused there, she looked up at me. It felt like she was asking if there was somebody. Alright, I'll do just that. I frowned down at her. It's nothing. Even though she had asked me out, it felt like I was being dumped. Fine then. Only if there's a girl that likes me. In fact, I got 2 of them that like me. Yep, somehow it really did feel like a breakup. Wow, Jesus. Oh, the noogie. Oh, I don't think I'm actually giving her a noogie right now, though. Just practicing how to be normal, I said bluntly, walking forward. Come on, you little scamp. Saya followed me as she fixed her twisted and mangled hair. I did give her the noogie. I didn't remember if I actually did give her a noogie or not. And that's what happened. Well, now we're in oh my god, I almost said the Saya route. Oh, now we're in the Hikari route. Hooray, Space Marines. That was about 10 months before. After that, it wasn't just like we could go back to being normal, even though we had been friends for a long time. Every time I thought about it, I just felt a little awkward. But slowly I got used to it, and over time things were getting back to normal. I don't really know how different this is up until a certain point, but we're going to keep going. I don't care. We need to see if there's new dialogue, We can't just skip. Right now, at first glance, we were just friends. Since then, Saya had never outwardly shown me how she felt for nearly a year. It was getting to the point where I was beginning to doubt how she felt about me now. That was a risky joke. Oh, with Saya being like, I miss commuter Wi-Fi, we're together. There's something, whatever the hell she said. Nothing. By the way, did you hear anything from Hikari? The girl that we're actually truly caring about right now? Saya shook her head. Oh shit, is it gonna do the comic girl thing again? Oh no, that's a whole massive scene. Just like this was. Oh jeez. Me too. I wonder what happened to her. Hikari was overseas. We hadn't seen each other in the entire time, but we were still keeping in contact over the internets. We'd send messages, chat on the phone, and talk in the Six Stars group chat as well. But a few days earlier, we'd lost contact because, you know, the internet over there wasn't so good, so we would lose connection sometimes, but this was the longest we'd gone without talking. I was worried too, but we had no other way of getting in touch with her. Let's find out her contact info. Maybe if we asked Noriko, she'd be able to tell us. Damn. Yep. It's gonna do that whole fucking scene, dude. Oh, I might have to skip. I mean, I could always just, like, you know, figure out where the actual divergence happens. I just wanted to show you guys that I in fact made the fucking decision. As we were talking, the bus arrived at our stop. Yep, here we go. It's gonna be all, yep, I was like, it's gonna be this point. It's gonna do the things. Here we are. Hello? You know what? How about this? I'll be right back when the actual... I just wanted to let you guys know that I, in fact, hit that button. So, you know what? I'll just be back when the thing with the Flavins actually happens. Hooray! I fucking found it. Ha! You can't fucking... I remember everything that happened and everything that didn't happen. This is basically right after the Six Stars Club meeting where we decided to green light Project Starlight. So, there you go. I should have figured that's where the thing was going to happen, but, you know, fuck it. I'm glad we were able to tie everything up so nicely. Hi.
ちょっとドキドキだったけど、最後はみんな賛成してくれたし、よかったよ。
I mean, you are a little eccentric and you do have crazy ideas, but sometimes they might work, you know? I don't know if it's gonna work. It's not like I played a route where it actually worked. I was pushing my bike as Hikari walked beside me. It was just after the Six Stars Club meeting at Maiko Academy. Everyone else had taken the bus. Whoa! But I chose to ride my bike so I wouldn't have to pay. Oh, classic. Now I was headed to my part-time job near the train station. Hikari had offered to go with me, so I was walking my bike instead of riding it. You know, we got Orihime to thank for that one.
そうだね。あの人がむつら星の会の精神を私たちの中にしっかり根付かせてくれてたから。
It's literally because of her that we all exist at this point. Before we knew it, Orihime's way of thinking and getting things done had become the club's ideals, and we'd inherited them.
双子座流星群までそんなに時間ないし、集中的に頑張らないとね。
I think we'll be fine. You gonna be okay with the all travel expenses, though? Our meetings were usually held at Maiko Academy due to its accessibility, but it was pretty far from Amahai. Train fare wasn't cheap. Hikari probably wasn't walking with me because she wanted to be with me. She was probably trying to save some money like I was. What if it's both?
お気遣いは無用だぜ。定期買ってもらっちゃったからね。
How much does a commuter pass? You are the commuter wife now. You bought a commuter pass.
お父さんの単身赴任についてったでしょ。それをネタにおねだりしたの。
Alright.
プロジェクトスターライトが終わるまで1ヶ月分でいいからって。
A 1 month pass. I guess he couldn't say no to that, huh? Even under normal circumstances, Hikari's dad always spoiled her. Right now, though, he was still living away from home for work. He'd be gone for the next few months. A commuter pass is all well and good, but if you're going to pester your dad into buying you something, why not ask for something better? She could have asked for, I don't know, a telescope or a camera for taking star photos or even something like clothes with stars on them, or a new bag that had like a constellation on them. You never know.
だってみんなとむつら星の活動をするのが今一番楽しいんだもん。
Well, isn't that just a nice thing to say?
それにさ、定期があればいつでも会いに来られるじゃん。
Oh my. I mean, you're right about that one. You can, in fact, just, Hikari looked right into my eyes as she said this. Oh.
どうした？なんか照れてる？
Oh, boy. I'm a boy. I'm trying to figure out my feelings. Of course not, Baka. Wow. I spoke a bit brusquely and turned my face away from Hikari's. Hikari suddenly took on a gentle tone.
アキト、ごめんね。寂しい思いさせちゃって。
She placed her hand on mine as she spoke. Well, you dummy, you baka. I'm not sad.
わかってるって。アキトにはサヤがいるもんね。
Oof. Oh, God.
私、今度こそドンピシャクロスボールあげるからね。
I will end you. Please don't. Your perfect passes are just as likely to end up going in your own goal, you know? Her offhanded, enthusiastic remarks were beginning to scare me. It's probably a good thing that Saya took the bus ahead. She said something about needing to go back to school for something. Besides, things aren't like that between Saya and me anyway.
なんでなんで？
I already told you. It had been about 10 months before that before that I had met Saya and wait, what the shit is that? Hold on. It had been about 10 months before that I had met Saya and the dam and we had talked. Holy shit, that was a sentence. That was a sentence and a half right there. I told everything to Komiko, the former overseas office lady turned self-proclaimed expert on love. So she never let me say anything. Now she's acting like nothing ever happened.
なるほど。あの子らしいわね。いいんじゃない？あの子の言う通り、その場で返事していたら同情してるって思われたかもしれないわ。
But what if I needed to turn her down? Thank you for your wisdom, Master. Jesus Christ.
落ち着いた頃にちゃんと告白すればいいのよ。付き合いたいんでしょ？サヤと。付き合いたいに決まってるよね。だってあんな可愛いんだもの。
I mean, cuteness isn't the only factor. I mean, come on.
っていうか、付き合え。
You could just hear the Hikari in that. Dot, 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 dot.
返事は？こーらー、既読スルーしてんじゃない！
Jesus. After Hikari had gone back and read the old chat log, she turned to me.
あんた、何も言ってないじゃん。
Well, that's right. I never did answer her question.
ほんとがっかりだよ。
Well,
あんたたち、もうとっくに付き合ってて、毎朝おはようのチュッチュしてるもんだと思って日本に帰ってきたのに。
oh, there's someone else I want to give kisses right about now. Well, not right now, but you know.
チュッチュどころか、付き合ってもいないなんてさ。
Those sloppy kisses, man. Just wait. Even if we were, we wouldn't be giving each other good morning kisses. What did Hikari think we were? Newlyweds?
ねえ、アキトってなんでそんなに奥手なの？それってやっぱ童貞。
I feel like a virgin shouldn't be telling a virgin that I bet that means you're a virgin. Oh, I just fucking... What did I do to her? I pinched her cheek. Ah, okay. And what about you then, huh? You have any experience? Miss Total Not Virgin?
女の子になんてこと聞くのよ。デリカシーない。
I'm still grabbing her cheek, by the way. You're one to talk. Hikari rubbed her cheek, her eyes watering a bit from the pain.
うわー、いったー。 気になっちゃって。年頃の男子は難しいな。
Well, and a girl your age shouldn't be, talking shit about me being a virgin when you, in fact, are a virgin yourself. So, what about you, hmm?
どうって？
What do you, you know? Hikari realized what I was trying to say, and an evil grin spread across her face.
気になる？
Well, because maybe I want to take that virgin. Whoa. Hold on there. I don't. I'm just curious, that's all. My voice got brusque again without me thinking.
なーに？今日の秋となんだか可愛いんですけど。
Oh, well, I am just adorable, aren't I? I'm a guy, don't call me cute. Maya calls me cute all the time, and it makes me want to die.
安心なさい。あんたの仲間よ。はあ、嫌になっちゃうよね。こんな可愛いのに彼氏もいないなんてさ。
I'm finding out all the information subtly. It's coming up Millhouse. I see. I turned my face away from Hikari's again.
いいけどね。私にはさやっていう超可愛い彼女がいるから。
You can have her. I don't want her this time. Wait, what does that mean for us? Hikari was just joking around. They were close enough that one could possibly mistake them for a couple, though. She was joking, right?
それに今はそんなことにかまけてられないもんね。プロジェクトスターライト、何が何でも成功させなきゃ。
I mean, me and Saya were together when Project Starlight was going on, and that went fucking swimmingly, didn't it? Hikari had been joking, but her eyes looked serious now. As far at our meeting today, we heard a lot of suggestions for our plan to light up the night. Starting tomorrow, we'd have to put our plans into action. Everybody seems really excited about it. I'm sure it's gonna be great. It's gonna be the best fucking thing. Well, it's gonna win. Wait, what? It's gonna succeed. Hikari had come up with Project Starlight even before we'd heard about the forecast for the Geminid meteor shower. She'd probably been thinking of it ever since her, Saya, and I had gone to watch the quadrantid meteor shower right before she left Japan. Ever since, she'd been lamenting the fate of the stars disappearing from the night sky. I mean, they're still there, just you can't see them. Oh, so I look up at the sky. Hikari suddenly stopped, and she also looked up at the sky. It glowed orange as it slowly faded closer and closer to the night.
私ね、取り戻したいんだ。もう一度。子供の頃に3人で見たあの星空を。
It's gonna be some time till we see that one.
たった一晩だけでいいから。
I couldn't take my eyes off Hikari's face, profiled against the evening sky. She's so beautiful. Oh my god, the lolly version. Oh no.
アキト？
The memories. Oh, what? Yes?
どうしたの？私の顔じっと見て。
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking about the past. Seeing her face silhouetted against the sunset like that, I could almost see Hikari's childhood face again. For an instant, it was almost as if my feelings from back then had overlapped with my feelings now and caused some sort of trance. As long as you're with us, I have a feeling we'll be able to see it again. A night sky filled with the light of the falling stars. It didn't want to say it. It didn't want to say a sky full of stars. Because then it would have had a credit roll, and we don't want that right now. I really did feel like Hikari could take us back to that place where we had seen the stars. The place that we had lost.
見せてあげる。だから一緒についてきて。
Just jump on her back and just, yeah, let's go. I will. And I nodded my head with the same enthusiasm I had when we were kids. Oh, and I had a lot of enthusiasm back then, but not so much anymore. Oh no. You're interrupting my goddamn whatever I'm doing. After I don't know how many sighs, Takechi looked up from the Champ comics he'd bought and turned toward me from his seat by the window.
おい、そこの店員。頼むから聞いてほしい話があるなら普通に声かけてくれねえか?
Oh shit, we're about to have bro talk. Oh, I'm ready. Sorry, it's not what I was sighing for.
そうか。
He turned back to his magazine. I kept talking anyway. I think I like her. He's not even paying attention. Hikari. Takechi turned back towards me.
今なんて?
The fuck you say, Blizzard? Don't make me say it over and over. It's embarrassing, alright? I said, I think I like Hikari.
熱でもあるのか? アキト。
I mean, maybe. Love does make some people sick. My body did feel a bit hot.
それは男同士の友情って意味か?
No. Hikari's a girl, you know. I wasn't sure how Takechi saw her, so I thought I should be clear.
なんで? よりによってなんであの光なんだ?
Oh no. I can't stop feelings. Maybe I'm just getting my own feelings confused. I hadn't seen her in almost a year. Perhaps I was just getting overly excited about getting to see her again after so long. But this didn't happen before, so, you know. Whenever I'm with her, though, my chest feels tight. Don't give me that face. The look on Takechi's face said, how disgusting.
まあ、人の趣味はそれぞれだしな。別に文句言うつもりはねえが。
He's gonna be, I have the most perfect of girlfriends. Tee hee 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 hee. Takechi, you're only saying that because you think she's still the same as when we were little. She's really cute now, you know. Now his face said, you really are sick. What? She is cute. Just because she fucking drop-kicked you all the time. At least he was being nice enough not to voice his opinions out loud. I've been wondering if I hadn't liked her for a while now. Then when I saw her after she came back, I couldn't help but think about how cute she looked. I have a serious problem here. I've been thinking about her for quite a while now. Who did I like? Who did I like? Whenever I asked myself that question, it was always her face that came to mind. It always kind of felt like one of those I'm not sure answers, but now that she's back, it was getting harder and harder to hide my feelings when I was around her.
まあ、いいんじゃねえの? あいつ彼氏とかいないんだろ?
Well, no, but which I found that information out secretly. It doesn't sound like she does.
だからって、何も光を選ばなくても。
Wow! She is not that bad. I guess Takechi still hadn't been able to forget the pain of that rolling Sabat kick he'd taken as a kid. Either that or he just liked a different type of girl. Oh, probably a little bit of both, you know? You can't, I mean, you grew up with her, so you can't really... I thought back to the first time he'd seen Naru. Oh, when she was a bitch.
あのお姉様だよ! 蔑むようなきつい眼差し、そっけない態度。
Oh yeah, he likes the kind of, well, bitch girl.
性格悪そうでさ、めちゃくちゃ可愛いじゃねえか。
Like literally the opposite of Hikari. I still don't understand what he meant. How could somebody with a cold attitude be attractive? She was literally a super bitch to you at first. I guess people really did have their own tastes. Takechi, how are things going with Naru? Have you made any progress? Define progress.
まあ、一応付き合ってるうちに入るのかな。
What do you mean? What does kinda mean? You don't sound very sure about that. Did something happen?
向こうは受験で忙しいし、最近あんま会ってないんだわ。
I suppose that was one of the problems with being in different grades. It didn't help that they went to different schools either.
それに、はっきり告白とかしたわけじゃねえし。
So you're like in a weird relationship limbo that doesn't make any sense, huh? What, really? That was the first I've heard of this.
何度か遊びに行ったりしてるうちに仲良くなって手とか繋いだりするし、電話とかで話したりするけど。
But you never actually popped that question, huh? It's just this time it was Taikechi that started saying stuff that I didn't really want to hear. But you haven't actually asked her how she feels. Well, she's holding your hand, so.
逆に今さらそういう話しづらいんだよ。俺の一方的な勘違いだったらどうしようってのもあるし、向こうは受験生だし。
I feel like if she didn't like you like that, she wouldn't be holding your hands and calling you every night, or talking on the phone a lot, rather. Now it was Takeji's turn to start sighing. He always acted a bit insensitive, but turned out that he actually was a lot more sensitive than I thought. You know, I'll always be here to listen if you need somebody to talk to. Just like I hope you'll always be there for me.
おう、頼むわ。
Dealing with similar problems seemed to have deepened our bond a little further. Similar problems. Oh my god. Are you ready to get to work? Oh, who am I telling that to? Oh no, the Dark Lord. I feel like that's a good spot to end this. A good little, we had a little transition. Next time we could see the Dark Lord. Fucking. Oh, damn. I had to find that, I had to go through, find where the actual divergence and the shits happen, You guys know I made the decision. So here we are. We're on Hikari's route. Fucking sweet. These feelings. We can't feel feelings anymore.